Honorable Speaker, when people of Delhi elected this government for the first term, we promised to make Delhi a global city. It is a matter of privilege and great pleasure for me to announce that we have succeeded to a great extent in this direction. Delhi is known for its development in the last decade. Delhi is known as the green capital of the world, city of world class metro, for health tourism, for its beautiful and wide roads and flyovers, and eco friendly public transport. From this year, it will also be known as a city of sports and a sports infrastructure that mapped 37 cities across India. Delhi has engaged as the best Indian Indian city in terms of quality of health and living standards as a result of our efforts. During the last decade, based on education and economic environment, ahead of Mumbai and Bengaluru, Sir, government took timely action through marketing intervention for controlling the retail prices of essential commodities in Delhi. As Mr. Speaker, sir, the local bodies in states are getting grants from the center as per the recommendations of the Finance Commission. Sir, with a comprehensive approach to city development planning, we have initiated a number of reformative measures both in project and program formulation as well as their implementation. Monitoring and evaluation getting into account the requirements of funds for completion of ongoing projects. I propose enhance the plan outlay for the current year. We are confident that with this public transport will improve the meet to requirement of the city's growing population. Taking into account the increasing number of vehicles on city roads, government is paying due attention to pedestrian safety and convenience. Sir, honorable members of this August House are aware of the problem of raw faced by Delhi to 15 meet the growing water supply requirement of the city. Government of Haryana has been asked to complete the project at the earliest. Sir, to improve the sanitation and environment in the city, we have decided to provide sewerage system in all rural villages of Delhi and also in unauthorized colonies selected for regularization. Sir, we are committed to improve the quality of education in government and government aided schools for which a number of steps have been initiated. The first is to set up a new schools in 19 localities which do not have adequate number of schools. For the next academic sessions, 5 new schools have already been started. 4 schools have been upgraded and another 13 more schools are proposed to be upgraded. Government has started pre-primary classes in all Sarvodaya Vidyalayas. Sir, government is providing subsidy on school uniforms to students of Delhi government and girl students of government aided schools. In case of aided schools, the benefit of uniform subsidy and textbook subsidy is being given only to the girl students. Sir, I propose to extend this facility to the BGS students as well as from the academic session. Sir, government has reformulated the industrially policy for the period with the objective to promote high tech, non pollutant, knowledge based industry in Delhi. The existing units will also be encouraged to convert into high tech, non pollutant, and skilled industries. Sir, it is a matter of great pleasure for me to announce that government has made arrangements for assured power supply. Delhi will be a surplus power state. Sir, our government initiated the process of regularization of unauthorized colonies following the guidelines issued by the Ministry of Urban Development. We are making vast efforts to provide all civic services in these unauthorized colonies. Roads and drains have been constructed in colonies, piped water supply provided in 72 colonies, and street lights in colonies. Sir, government is committed to provide social security to senior citizens and other vulnerable groups of the society. Old age pension is being given to senior citizens. We have therefore decided to provide old age pension to 1 lakh more senior citizens in the next year. Thank you.